We are now connected.
Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So if this video showed up for you today, it's because a major shockwave is about to hit your life. I am here to share with you an important message that your soul needs to hear before everything changes. So trust that you're here for a reason. Welcome in, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we have a lot of different planetary alignments that are happening right now as you're watching this reading. And everything that is happening together is sending a shock wave into our experience. And the way that you are going to experience it, Aquarius, is through creativity. Okay, so this is a message from your angels. The angel number coming forward for you is 333. You might already be seeing this number. The message is, know that you are supported in your creative endeavors. Trust in the inspiration flowing through you, for it is a sacred gift from the divine. I'm going to read that to you one more time. Know that you are supported in your creative endeavors. Trust in the inspiration flowing through you, for it is a sacred gift from the divine. So I have a feeling, Aquarius, that over the last, I feel, few days, you've been feeling more inspired. Maybe you're coming up with a lot of ideas, or you've been feeling really creative and finding yourself working more on your creative projects. I've definitely been feeling this over the last couple of days. You've been seeing my new intros. This is the inspiration that is flowing through me. So I feel it showing up for you as well in your own way. So this is something that Spirit is wanting you to ride the wave of. And as you're doing that, we have a spirit animal that is walking beside you as well. And we are getting for you the Peacock Queen. You may have seen a peacock recently. The message is, it's time for you to shine, Aquarius. So even if you don't normally seek the spotlight, they want you to be bold at this time. Now is the time for you to take center stage. It's time for you, Aquarius, to take center stage in your life. Don't be afraid to do this. Okay, you are meant to be seen. And I feel you've been feeling this way as well, right? So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. You know, maybe somebody noticed your work recently and they complimented you. There's something that you're doing that I feel people are noticing. So you'll have to share with me what that is. So we have the 4 of Cups. So when you're taking a look at this card, what are you feeling? How do you feel it's connecting to you in your own life? This 4 of Cups to me feels kind of like boredom, or, you know, something might not be working out in the way that you're wanting. So you're not feeling good about your experience right now. So if you're holding on to the weight of these emotions, like not feeling good because something isn't working out, they want you to start practicing gratitude over the next week or so. There is something good that is happening in your life right now. And there's a major shock wave that is peeling away layers of something that isn't in alignment with you. Okay, so 4 of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. So I feel this is you in your world, present, aware, and connected. And there's something that you're doing in your experience right now, Aquarius, that feels really good to you. What is that? This is a place of peace. It's a place of calm. It is where you really feel good. They want you to continue doing more of this. This energy is amplifying for you right now, and they're letting you know that you're stepping into this like aligned version of you, but like this timeline. And they want you to stay locked into this energy. So Queen of Cups, and we also have the 9 of Wands. So I feel some of you are tired, and there's a shift. I feel I wasn't expecting this card to come in for you, because I feel that this like totally changed the direction that your life is moving. That's not to scare you. It's just to let you know that I feel you desire something different. You're kind of tired or bored, or you're wanting a change. It's now coming in for you. So 9 of Wands. Now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part. It's when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I'm seeing a lot of different emotions and feelings as you are moving through your experience, Aquarius. And I feel that there's something that feels a little bit lower here that you might be going through. It feels like what you're doing as far as work, and maybe this is work-life balance you need to implement, or you need to spend some more time doing something that you really enjoy doing, but it feels like maybe the job you're at, you're just not happy there. Maybe it's good because it keeps you in the experience you think you need or should have, or whatever this is, but something feels out of alignment. And this is where I feel there's a course correction that is happening through this shockwave. Okay, so before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. You can also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So you know what? I'm getting like overwhelmed with this, or not knowing what to choose or what's going to be better. It's almost like there's too many options, or you've tried everything and for some reason something isn't working here. This is what I keep getting. No matter what it is that you're moving through, I feel someone out there is feeling like something just isn't in alignment. And this feels like an experience you have created for yourself. It's an experience you thought you were meant to create, or you didn't know that this is where it was going to go. It doesn't feel like you're unhappy, but it does feel like it might be boring, or it's just not it. So this is where I feel things are really going to shift, because as this shock wave comes in, it is knocking away what's been there stopping you. This is how they're showing it to me. And it's in your manifestation abilities how things are happening right now. So they want you to take a look at the kind of energy you are putting out in your world right now, Aquarius. Like, how are you showing up? What kind of energy are you sharing with others? What kind of energy are you outputting out there? Because that is what is being reflected to you. Okay, so here I feel Spirit is encouraging you to shift the way that you are choosing to feel things, the things that you are looking at and focusing on. So we have creativity coming in. They want you to be creative. Maybe you feel like you're being creative, or you're experiencing a creative block. There's different things that are happening here. I feel it's like one day it's great, the other day it's not. And it's almost like this fluctuation of it, and feeling like, is that all there is in life? Like, is this it? Is there not anything more? Or this feeling of being stuck, or this feeling of holding on to something that you felt was what you were meant to hold on, because what you were meant to hold on to, because that's what you've been told, that's what you've been taught, that's what you understand. I feel this is where you're really going to feel that sucker punch from that shock wave. So something is being knocked off. And I feel that as you're moving through this, you want to stabilize and ground yourself, because this might not feel good, right? I'm already seeing that you're not feeling good. So, and I feel you're meant to go through this experience to feel this, whatever it is. It feels like pressure, but it could be described in many different ways. But this feeling of breaking free, you know, you finally had enough and now you're going to do something about it. This is what I'm getting here. So you may have been feeling this like bubbling up inside of you, or resisting. not wanting to do this thing because it's effort or it's energy or whatever the reasoning is. Maybe you're just not ready, or you feel you don't have the right things or enough things, or, you know, whatever the reason is. I feel the time is now and you are ready. Okay, well, for whatever this is, and you are manifesting this. You have this ability to manifest. I do feel that many of you out there have felt like these little bits and pieces of creativity, right? 333, this is expansion for you. And you're meant to work with others. I'm seeing that some of you are by yourself, and, you know, maybe you have connections, but there's almost like this soul journey that you are on. And I don't think anyone can really understand that. There's like this, like nothing connected, like this feeling I'm getting with this card right now is just you. It doesn't have to do with the world. It's more about you and your world. And maybe you've been finding yourself more in your world, or you're being called, if you haven't been, to reconnect with your self, with your soul, and to be here in this moment, in the now, in the reality you are experiencing, no matter what it is, and to be at peace there in it. I feel there is so much that is going to open up for you here when you're here regularly, when you implement a practice or some sort of rhythm and flow in your life that keeps you stabilized and grounded in this frequency, in this flow. Right? So when you're taking a look at this card, you have to share with me what it is that you're feeling. I feel this might be reminding you of someone. These cards, the people in it, these might be resonating with you because maybe you're seeing people that resemble these people, or there's something about the images that is resonating for you. I'm getting construction workers. I'm seeing someone who is, you know, has been on this journey. You know, it's been good so far, but like your soul wants something totally different. And, you know, for me, when I was working my 9 to 5, I knew I wanted something different as well. I knew it wasn't me working for someone else. I knew that very clearly. And I found that, you know, and I felt it inside of me. This is what the 9 of Wands is. You're feeling something here. Something is connecting with you, and I feel you're getting a clear vision, and there's this like view of you, like someone's watching you or observing you, because there's this like elevation that is going to happen. So someone might be headhunting you over the next couple of weeks. This is how the shock wave is coming in. I feel it's coming in different experiences. And the way that things are going to happen for us is they're going to happen very quickly, much quicker than we're expecting them to. I feel that the way that you're manifesting, you're going to see results really quickly. So you want to be very mindful of the kind of energy that you're putting out there. If you're putting out positive vibes, you're going to experience positive vibes. If you're putting out negative vibes, you're going to experience negative vibes, right? So it matters how you show up in the frequency and vibration. So love, kindness, compassion, and empathy is what you want to radiate out into the world. And peace. We don't sometimes have to be involved in other people's business and their experience. And I feel that there's this desire or need to just get away from the drama. Some of you have been thinking about it, and maybe drama just keeps coming in. They want you to make a choice over the next few days or weeks to clear away the drama and not take part in it. Right? And the other thing is, I'm getting someone's mom or grandmother coming into the reading here. You know, this could be someone who's still alive in this world, or this might be someone who has passed on. But I feel there's a lot of wisdom and a lot of guidance that is coming in for you from a certain individual that feels like a mom or a grandmother. And maybe you have been desiring this connection recently. I want you to know that if you have a grandmother or mother on the other side, they're always with you, and you can talk to them all the time. And they will confirm their presence around you through, you know, your connection to them. Even you thinking about them on the day that you're thinking about them is you connected to them. They're there with you, right? So I feel that there's guidance coming in through this loving energy. It's a loving energy that is supporting you. So pay attention to the things that bring you comfort, the people that bring you comfort. the conversations that uplift your spirit. Maybe there's somebody inspiring you. Maybe this isn't a person, maybe it's someone online, right? But I'm definitely getting some sort of guidance through someone older than you. So what is this guidance that you have been receiving recently, Aquarius? I feel that this is a message through you for everyone here today. Okay, so what is something someone told you, like wise words? And elders are coming in. I'm getting a home care. I don't know if any of you work in a home care and you take care of the elderly. Maybe this is, you're taking care of your parents, a family member. There is the energy. So I feel that perhaps you are the angel taking care of others, and you always find yourself in a position like this, right? It's because that's your energy, that's your vibe, Aquarius. You are a light worker, you are a healer. And I feel people naturally gravitate towards you, or you always find yourself caring for others. And I feel that in itself is a gift. Not many people have the energy to do that, but you always find yourself doing that. And actually, whatever it is that you're feeling about it, you're still finding yourself doing it. So that's a gift that you have. And Spirit is encouraging you to embrace it with love and to spread that love around you as you're going through it. Okay, so the Nine of Wands, this is where something different is coming in. This shockwave, when it hits you, it is peeling away a layer of you. So you are now stepping into your world as a different version of yourself. This is what it's going to feel like. And I feel you've been feeling this already. Like there's something here that you've been thinking about, that you've been visualizing, that you've been dreaming about, that you've been wanting to take action on. So I feel you've been preparing. And for some of you, this preparation is complete. It's now time for you to take that next step. And I feel you even know, those of you that are resonating with this, you've been ready. Maybe you've been waiting for a sign. This waiting, it's a choice. They're wanting you to make the choice to go ahead, especially if you've been feeling like it's time, right? You've already received the signs, they're saying. So the signs are through the animals. You may have seen a peacock, or maybe you're seeing someone glowing up right now. I feel you're glowing up as well. There's experiences we have even when we are glowing up that sometimes don't feel like a glow up. Challenges, they're part of life. That's how we grow. That's how we evolve. But right now you are expanding, and I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to focus on that, right? What is this that keeps coming up again? I feel you keep looking at something. There's like some sort of bother or these feelings I'm getting coming up, or, feeling like because someone said something or looked at you a certain way, it means something. So they want you to let go of all of the meanings of that. There are no meanings to that. And they don't want you to focus on that. They want you to focus on you, right? So yes, sometimes we have energies around this that aren't always positive, aren't always loving, and that's okay. We get to choose if we want to engage in that or exchange our energy there. And when we do choose to do that, how are we choosing to show up in that experience, especially if we're choosing it, right? So this Nine of Wands, I feel, is more about your energy. And I think this is where you're really going to see a major shift in your life, is taking your power back, taking a look at, okay, where have I spread myself? Have I spread myself really thin where I don't have enough energy for myself and what I'm doing? Delegating, asking for help and support, but more about taking your power back and then directing it where it matters. Now, as you're taking your power back here, Aquarius, Spirit is encouraging you to make sure that you are filling yourself up as well, that your cup is overflowing, that you're in a place where you have a lot of energy to give. If not, they want you to take care of yourself and make sure that you're doing whatever it is that you need to fill up that energy. Maybe you just need time to heal. Maybe your body isn't in a place where you could put your energy too much out there. So let's keep it for yourself and care for yourself. Here, I feel also is like a pit stop. You're being encouraged to stop for a moment and tune in and take care of what needs to be taken care of so you can continue going, right? And there's so much I'm feeling with this card, because I feel right now some of you are ready to make a change. And this shock wave is coming in as many different synchronicities and confirmations for you to actually do whatever it is you're thinking about. Like, what is this? So recently I have been starting to do steel mace exercises. So I got a 7-pound steel mace. I actually hired a coach to train me, and I want to try this because I want to work on my mobility. So I just ordered one of those maces. It came in. Now I'm just practicing before I even started with my coach. And that's me, you know, okay, I'm not going to do these different exercises right now. I'm going to focus in on this. This is something new for me, and I feel that my body needs it, right? So I give myself at least like 15, 20 minutes to work with that mace, right? So I'm realizing I need to take my energy. I need to be more stronger. So I'm going to do these exercises. This is how they're showing it to me. And I feel you're really good at what you do, Aquarius. That's the other thing I'm seeing that you are being recognized in. I feel that you are someone who actually puts effort and energy into the things that you do. You know, some of you might be people that look around and you're kind of like, nobody's really doing anything. I'm the one that's actually working and doing what I'm supposed to do here. It's like this awareness that comes to you, and I feel that someone is also watching you here, noticing that, yeah, you are putting the effort and energy in. And this is, I don't know if your boss is going to approach you with a raise or give you some sort of you know, share some gratitude, or there's something here coming up for some of you. So I just want you to know that. Now, instead of pulling a card and reading the description from the guidebook, I'm going to pull 3 spirit messages for you today. And these are coming in as breaking news for you. Okay, so the first one is, in other news, there will soon be cause for celebration in your life. Spirit says, get ready to call up family and friends to propose a toast to you on your achievements. So something good is coming in for you, and you're going to find yourself celebrating. All right. And your second message here is breaking news. Whatever it is that you have been praying for or trying to manifest is on its way to you. Keep believing and know that Spirit is always working on your behalf. Spirit is always working with you as a co-creator, your partner, bringing everything together as long as you are doing your part. So you're going to see how these things are coming together. We have, in other news, you are attracting true love into your life. You have done the work of self-love and emotional healing. By loving yourself the way that you do, those who come to you will reciprocate that same energy to you. So love is coming in as well. And I feel everything that is happening right now is preparing you for this energy to come in. And it's coming in like a major shockwave. Okay, so this is something I feel you're not expecting to happen, but it's going to happen, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be a beautiful experience. So we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you are right now going through an important shift. 9999 is your angel number. And your message here is you're going to find that you are overcoming the challenges. I feel that this Mercury retrograde we just had was kind of crazy for me. And I feel for some of you as well. So know that we are now overcoming those challenges. You have mastered wisdom, and you are still mastering wisdom through all of these experiences. There's a discovery that is happening here as well, and you'll have to share with me what it is that you have discovered recently through some of these challenges you have overcome. You are on a spiritual journey. Everything that is happening is a part of that journey. There are a lot of blessings that you are meant to experience in this experience you are in. So, you know, when you find yourself focusing only on the things that are going wrong or the things that aren't working for you, they want you to shift your perspective to look at the things that are working out for you and, you know, the blessings that are already surrounding you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.